Alright, I'm going to show you why rotaries fail, okay? Why they're not adopted everywhere, even though in terms of physics they should be better. So I have this piece of lumber here. We're going to simulate a piston engine, okay? Regular piston engine. So I have a chamber. This is going to be the chamber or the cylinder. And I'm going to do a little bit of a piston rod down here, and we're going to move that piston rod like this. We're doing this rotary motion, and you're getting this kind of movement. Now you may notice, as I'm doing this rotation, when the piston is up all the way, it stops. And when the piston is all the way down, it also stops. And what that does is you have piston rings on that piston. And those piston rings are only moving at maximum velocity right around here in the middle of the cylinder. When they're up here, they're already standing. When they're down here, they're already standing. So majority of time, those piston rings are doing relatively little work. They are either slowing down or accelerating. And only for a very little moment, they're actually at maximum velocity. Now, if you take a rotary, I don't have large enough hands, so imagine it goes round and round. Rotary takes that piston and essentially spins it around like this at constant velocity. What that does is that your piston rings, or you're not going to have rings in this case, but it's going to be some sort of lamella, your seals essentially are moving constantly at maximum velocity all the time. And not only that, but because you have a circumference at which they're moving faster here towards the end than here towards the bottom. And so you have less wear down here and more wear up here, so you're going to have uneven wear. That's why rotaries are not very good when it comes to longevity. They're good in other things, but they're just not very good at longevity because they have this one weird characteristic where they're just wearing in a terrible way, and the seals that you have inside them are under terrible stress. It's a little bit different with turbine engines. Those are not the talk of this video, but yeah, rotaries in general have this problem. They have this aggressive wear on the seals.